Come back for the bonus round because I think you're all so nice. We're going to start with round number 6, and it says the light needs to stay at the back, which is there already, so that's good, which stays there. And we start our front one, and our front here is the last stitch we made, is going counterclockwise. If you're left-handed, you make it totally in reverse if you follow the written pattern, but it still will be good. So you see, here is our first stitch. I did 4 double crochets already. And what does it say? It says number 6. It says 3 in the front. And now I'm doubting, because it should be double crochets in the front, and it might not have it, so I will correct that stitch. It's 3 for the corner for the stitch, because we don't do a real front, but we do double crochets. 1, and we have 2 here. See, this is number 2, this is number 3, and then 4, and then 5, because I think there is a mistake in my pattern. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last one goes in the corner in the front. 5 there. And we need to find, this is covered, it needs to be in here. There. And the front. And we have them all covered. Yes, we have them all covered, see. And then it says 3 in the front, and it says a treble corner. And a treble is always in the front. Treble corner, I chained 1 and got the same loops again as my last, because it is the corner. There. 1. That is my treble. And I do a chain 1 again, and we turn our pattern a little bit, and then it says treble corner, and it says 1 in the front. 1 in the front. Also, we got a lot of stitches, 3 stitches in it, which is normal if you go interlocking, and I go to turn, and a normal double crochet there. That looks a little bit silly, doesn't it? I think I took too much yarn there. Yeah. There it is. 3. There it is, my corner with a treble, with a filled-in corner. So normally the corner is 1, 2, 3, but there's a treble as an extra in it. Okay, and so we are almost like there, because we already made the turn with the treble and the corner. Here the corner treble is there. So this is our first stitch. It says 1 front, so you chain 1, and then you go into this 2 in the back. And this is our first back, remember, because the double crochet is a little bit reversed. 1. Normal in the back is with a chain 1. 2 in the back. And then it says 5 double crochet, no, that's the next round. 5 double crochets in the front, 5 DF in the front. You see, you skipped this, chained 1, and now we do 5. 1, 2, oops, dropped a stitch, dropped a little yarn. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th one goes again through. See, that one went through the window, and this one goes in the double crochet of the previous round. Then we did 5, then 3 in the back, so we do a chain after a cluster, 3 in the back, 1, 2, and 3. And there, the pattern starts to follow really nicely. Why is my yarn getting cluttered? Oh, het is klein een beetje, het is een beetje in de war. Het zit een beetje in de war. There, 1, 2, 3. I did my chain now. Do my chain now, and I go 3 in the back again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I did 3 in the back. Did I covered this stitch, see? And for the chain 1 we skip that one, so we go into this one, and then it says 3 front, 3 there front. See, the second one goes through the window, and the last one just goes to the double crochet, chain 1 after your cluster, then it says 9 in the back. One. Yeah, I got the right one. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 9. And then we're going to do, what does it say? 1 in the front, and look where we are. 1 in the front, exactly here in front of that little window we made, and we are exactly here. We pulled forward. 1 in the front, chain 1. Did I chain my, yeah, I did my chain 1 after my cluster, chain 1 again, and we're going to do, what does it say? 2 in the back and 1 front. 2 in the back and 1 front. Wow, that's nice. And 2 in the back, 1, 2. And 2. And then chain 1 and then 1 in the front, which is here. Okay, this is covered. So 1 in the front goes in the corner because it's the end of the row. This is my 1 in the front here. 1 in the front. Oops. 1 in the front. You don't have to do it in a stitch. You can do it around the window. Chain 1 for my corner because we're going to have a corner. We're going to make a treble. And we're going to chain 1. And we're going to follow the pattern again. And it says 2 double crochets in the front without a repeat. So that's weird. 2 double crochets in the front. See, 1 and 1 through the window, 2. And why is that? I will tell you. Now you're going to follow your pattern again and add 5 more double crochets. So 2 plus 5 is 7, is an odd round, which is great because that is what you want. 2, 3, see, 1, 2, and now 5, 1, 2 in the window, 3, 4, 5, and 5 goes in that corner somewhere. You can also just put it around this window. I think I will do it. It's easier and I think it will be nice. Eh? Then we make a corner again. It's a treble. A treble. Yeah, a treble. It's a treble. After we did already and one in the front. So we make our corner. We chained one already. Treble. This is a single double crochet. Chained one. Did I do my chain one? Yes. Treble. And chain one, and then one in the front again. There, chain one immediately. There, I like this better in the window than doing it in one hole, because it will stretch it so much, you know, that one stitch, and there's enough space for every stitch there is. So here we go, and then we follow the pattern. As you see, I think I covered it all. We can do, shall we do to the end? Yes, it's only 10 minutes I still have some time. Okay, I did my treble. Where was my treble? Here. And I did one in my front and chain one for the row already on this side. So one front, and I do in 2 in the back now. And let me find my stitch. That is this one. 1, 2. Oh, getting hot. 2 I did, and now what do I do? Let me see, what do I do? Oh, spannend. 5. Let me see, that is this stitch. We need to go here and pull them to the front. 5 DF, that means it's a cluster again. No chains between the double crochets. 1, just make 5 double crochets. 2, 3. 3 goes in the 2 loops again, if I can find them. Oh, that was number 4, by the way. The 2 loops were already covered because it's learn, because this is already covering that one. Yeah, that's why I couldn't go through the 2 loops, because the double crochets are a little bit backwards, and that's the last one. As you see, it's a little bit more difficult than mosaic crochet, but I like the thickness and the nice netting in the back. I do like it, but to be honest, I would do mosaic crochet around. It's easier. But this is fun. I like to do it in a different way. Then I do 3 in the back. In the back, I did my one single chain already. Yeah, 1 and chain 1, 3 back, 2 and chain 1 and 3. If you noticed already, all the clusters of the double crochet without the chain in between are in the front, because we do it in the round. We chained 1, so we covered this stitch, and this stitch we skip because we chained our 1, and now we do our 3 double crochet in the front, grabbing these next 2 loops. 1, 2, the second one goes through the window, and 3. And after a cluster we chain 1, and then it says 9 in the back. 9 in the back. 1, 2. Did I do my chain 1? No, chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then it says 1 in the front. It's a normal front, so you do your chain still. And look where we are. It's right in the front there. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. I love how it works out. Oh, that's only one loop. I want both. I want all those loopies. Where is my loop? There. See? There it is. Pull to the front and then yarn over and pull through. And make our front stitch, chain 1 again. And then it's just 2 in the back. 1. You have to keep in mind you work in corners, so end of the corner is also a stitch. And the last one we just do in here. Just do it in there. There, 2. Now our corner, chain 1 again. And it's a treble. Oh, and the last one needed to go in the front. I'm so sorry, I did it in the back. But 1, 2 back. Oh, I skipped one. See, I skipped here a stitch. Oh, good I looked. When I found it already because I was wondering where it was. Here, 1. And 2. And then we do 1 in the front. 1 in the front. And then our treble. Treble is 1. Treble. Just put it through the loop. It's more even. More even. And then it says 2 double crochets, you know, as a 1. So 1. And this is for the stitch. See, this should be in the stitch and just the second one there. And then we close it in the third 1, 2, 3 here. I will do it in a double loop because it is supposed to be a solid stitch in total of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is your treble. Oh, I love it when things work out. And we go to 1, 2, 3. I do because I don't know if I do a double crochet with or a front or a back. And look at it. This is how it should look like. I think the pink, the double pink, is a little bit thicker than the purple. It's nothing what a washing and a blocking should solve. And I'm going to leave you here. And if you have troubles or questions, you can always ask me in the group. I don't visit YouTube often. So if you make a question or a remark on YouTube, and I don't answer very quick, just send me a message in my group via mail or whatever, and there I will see you. And that's it. Thank you very much. It's looking like this in the back. See, pulls a little bit like that because you're going around, but and here some stitches to repair. And this is the front. I do really like the colors. Really do like the little bit lively look of that mixed purple and pink. Thank you very much. I hope this helped you. I might make another photo tutorial for the corners because they're not easy. See, they're really not easy. But I would just do the corners. I won't find the stitch anymore. Just do, see, this is the treble and this is the filled in window of the last stitch. See, so here it is. Here's the filled in one. I will show it to you so you know. This is the treble corner. This is the stitch number 1, which I secured in a stitch, and this goes into the window. It's number 2. Number 3 is in the double crochet of the previous row. Number 4 is in the window. 5 in the previous row. 6 in the window. 7 should be in the stitch, but then you stretch the stitch so much with 3 of those in one, so I just went through the loop of the corner, then your treble, and then your one when you start went also there. I like this better than when you all try to fix it in one stitch, so I would advise just take the bloody loop. It's even better than when you try to figure it out in one stitch. So I hope this helped you. Thank you very much for watching. Please have patience with me. I'm not a professional cinematographer. I'm just me, Crochet Anneke, trying to help you as much as I can. Thank you.